So we're back. We're not going to be doing any writing today. I decided that since it's one of the most asked questions I get, I thought that I would show you guys how to do it. So every time someone realizes that he knows how to bow, everybody asks me how to do it. Now, you know, it's really hard to explain. It's something we kind of just work different ways with, figured out which way works best for us, and did that. So we're gonna show you how we learn to bow and how he bows. Now there's a lot of different ways to do it, but this is our way and this is the way we prefer. And I taught him this when he was about 3 months old. So he's had about 5 years, to learn how to do this. So he's had a lot of practice, so he kind of knows just right on command how to do it. So we're gonna try and show you the steps, but it might not work out the best because he knows how. But we hope you enjoy this and hope it's helpful. Okay, so not sure how well you're gonna be able to hear me, but now when I did it when he was little, I did it a little differently, but then we stopped and kind of went to it. So the way I did it is you pick which foot you want and you get him to pick it up. So once he gets used to you playing and picking with it and kind of doing the motions, you know, he gets to know what you kind of want him to do. So you just have to do that. Like I said, it's really hard to explain how to do it. We kind of just figured it out one day, and this is the way we liked it. So what you want to do, you want to do that for a while. You want to get him used to you picking up his foot, dropping his head. So if that's you pulling his head down, or the original way I did it, I actually wrapped the rope around his neck like this, and I got him to drop that way. So almost like you want him to lay down. But now, not a lot of people like doing that, so you can try different ways, but that's the way that worked for us. So once he gets used to you picking up his foot and kind of playing with it, you can pull his head down, and there, good. So he kind of understands that that's what you want him to do. And yeah, you'll do that for a while, figure out which way works best for you and your horse. Mine is a little more headstrong, a little more wants to look at everything, wants to play with everything. So we have to try and make it as fun as possible, that he actually wants to do it, give him lots of treats, stuff like that. So yeah, once you get into that, you can actually get him, back up. You can actually get him to start to actually go all the way down. Just like that. Good boy. So, you know, just work with him. Just figure out which way works for you. If they prefer the other leg, you can do the other leg. We just kind of go with this one, and this is the one that we've stuck with. So, yeah. So, we're going to work on that for a little bit and, you know, get him used to doing the beginning steps again so we can show you. So once you kind of get the steps down, he figures out what you want to ask. You can start saying the words bow or down or whatever you prefer to say. We say bow. So once he kind of gets used to bringing his head down, picking his leg up for you, you want to get to the point where even with your hand still, but I prefer using the lunge whip just because, you know, it gives me extra reach and I can stay up here. So what you want to do is you just kind of want to, again, like you were doing with your fingers or your hands, is just tap his foot, say bow, bow, and again, drop his head, bow, bow, good boy. So see, you just kind of want to do little steps. When he figures out what you're asking, and every time he kind of puts himself and does it close to that, say good boy, good girl, whatever it is, just so he knows that's in the right ways. So like if he picks his foot up, oh good. Once he starts dropping down, you know, start praising him just so he understands what he's supposed to be doing. So we'll show you one more time. Okay, ready, Chef? Down. Okay, bow, bow, come on, bow, bow, down, down. Good boy. So there we go, that's how he does it. And as you see, I'm not being aggressive and he wants to do it, so I'm just kind of lightly tapping him. There's no pressure, there's no, you know, forcefulness. He does it because he wants to do it. So yeah, so you can try that for a while, and finally once he gets used to the picking up and kind of dropping, you can actually get to the point where he goes all the way down and actually touches the ground with his leg and possibly his nose tucking in so it looks like he's bowing. So there's another part that I kind of want to show you. It's the one we've been working on recently, and it's to get him to bow with you on his back. Now, I mean, you can do it in the halter, you can do it in your bridle, we do it in our hackamore. And I thought that, like, he's still learning, so he's not really 100% okay with it like he is with the bowing on the ground. But I thought maybe it'd be nice for you guys to see how we do it on his back. But since it's going to be hard for me to explain being on his back and so far away from the camera, I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to hear me. So I thought I'd explain it now. So what I do is I do the same thing I do to get him to bow on the ground, except I'm just on his back. I use my feet to rub the leg that he bows on, and I even use my lunge whip a little bit just to lightly tap his leg, just so, because he knows that's what he's supposed to do while he does it on the ground. So I use that, and as I'm doing that, I'll give little like half halt type things just to kind of like get him to drop his head towards the ground. So that's how we like to do it. A lot of people do it other ways, but we just kind of wanted to show you how we've been doing it and the progress he's made of bowing with me on his back. So. Okay, so like I said, once he kind of gets used to doing it, you can start doing, so you're pointing and saying it, and then he kind of just figures it out. Now still to this day, we do the pointing. He just understands that's what we do. We always use the lunge whip when we're doing Liberty, just kind of as a pointer. So I hope this helped you figure out a way to start or a way to actually teach your horse how to bow. And if you have any ideas that you guys want to see us try and do, anything you want to try and teach your horse, he does know how to rear as well, stuff like that. So anything you really guys want to see him do or to learn how to do, just leave a comment. And yeah, we hope this helped you, and we'll see you next time.